Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a highly requested yoga for knee sensitivity. So this is more of a stretch class. We're not flowing as much, but we will be doing a ton of just different yoga postures that are good for building knee strength and flexibility. It's not supposed to hurt, so if anything hurts, feel free to adjust at any time. And also, you don't have to have knee issues, knee sensitivity to do this class. This will be a really nice, just easy stretch today. So when you are ready, we're gonna actually start standing. So you can bring your big toes together to touch. Leave a sliver of space between your ankles. Palms can either be by your side facing out, or you can bring your hands to heart center, connect your thumbs to your chest. I want you to close your eyes. We're gonna take a couple breaths here. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. One more just like that. Deep inhale through your nose. Let it go, sigh it out. So today in class, we are listening to our bodies. We're taking what we need. We're taking it slow. We're listening to me and my voice and just feeling good for these next 25 minutes. Take one more deep inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Start to blink your eyes open. If your hands are at heart center, drop them by your side, palms face out. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up tall here. Press into all four corners of your feet, so shift it forward and back. Now tuck your tailbone up and under. Spiral your pinkies inwards. Inhale, grow 1 inch taller. Exhale, back bend. Press your hips forward. Elbows come out to a goal post. Lift your chest. Gaze up. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, mountain pose. Return to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Grab your left wrist. Bend over to the right. Maybe gaze up towards the left of your space. Try to keep your hips squared towards the front of your space here. Couple breaths. With every inhale, fill up. With every exhale, find a deeper stretch. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to mountain pose, center. Exhale to the left, grab your right wrist. Reach it over to the left side of your space. You can gaze up towards the right, towards your bicep. Keep those hips squared. With every inhale, fill up. With every exhale, find a deeper stretch here along the right side of your body. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold, dive it down. So we're gonna hang out here for a couple breaths. I want you to either plant your palms on your mat or reach for your ankles and use this grip here to pull yourself closer to your knees. Let your head hang heavy, micro bend your knees. Couple breaths. If you took the grip, release it. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your palms on your shins or your thighs. So you can place them up here. You want to flatten out your spine. Gaze directly down where your nose is. Now shift forward into the ball mounts of your toes. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, ball pose. So round and curl your spine. Bring your fingertips to your mat. You lift your heels up off your mat. Try to bring your forehead to your knees. Now options here, you can stay right here. This is tough enough as it is. Or if you want to go for a little balancing right here, you wrap your forearms around your shins. You're still lifted up on your toes. Really tuck yourself into a tiny ball. It's okay to fall out of it. One more inhale. Exhale, release your heels down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up again. Exhale, side twist to the right. So bring your right arm back. Your left arm comes forward. Your hips stay squared towards the front. Try to twist as much as possible. Gaze back at your right palm. Inhale, come back to center, mountain pose. Exhale, side twist to the left. So left arm comes back behind you. Right arm reaches in front of you. Gaze back at your left palm. Again, square your hips, so make that adjustment. Drive your right hip back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms. Step your feet back. We're not holding this. We come right to our downward facing dog. So hike your hips up high. Start to take a couple bends into your knees here. Bend into one knee and then the other. Let it feel good on your calves. Press firmly into both palms. One more inhale. On your exhale, find your static downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. I want you to bring your right heel towards your glute. Maybe take a couple circles in your hip here. All right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right foot through, plant it on your mat. Now bring your left foot in about a foot so that it can be planted on your mat. Heel is down on your mat. Inhale, warrior one. So this is like a crescent lunge, but your left foot is completely on your mat. You want your left toes angled out towards the left. There is a slight bend in your front knee. It should be directly over your ankle. Mountain pose in the top half of your body. Now bring your left hip forward, right hip back. Square your hips towards the front of your space. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind the low part of your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, puff up your chest. Exhale, pyramid pose. So you dive it forward and down so that your right shoulder comes to the inner part of your right knee. If this is uncomfortable in your shoulders or the grip, you can always reach for your forearms. I want you to just hang heavy here. You can bring that right shoulder to rest on your right knee. Keep your gaze down. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release your fingertips to your mat. Bring your left foot back to where we started. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, down dog. Let's get the left. Inhale, left leg high. Open up that hip. Drop your left heel towards your left glute. Maybe take a couple circles. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep it through. Now bring your right foot in about a foot. Plant your heel on your mat. Right toes are angled out. Inhale, warrior one. Same on this side, but it might feel a little different. Mountain pose in the top half of your body. Right hip forward, left hip back. Your knee is directly over your ankle. Breathe. Gaze is forward. Biceps frame your ear. One more inhale. Exhale, drop your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at the low part of your spine. Puff up your chest. Exhale, pyramid pose. So left shoulder comes to the inside of your left knee here. Same options if this hurts your hands, your wrists, anything. You can reach for your forearms. Grip around your forearms if you're taking that. You can rest your left shoulder on your left knee. Keep your gaze down, keep your balance. One more inhale. Exhale, release your fingertips to your mat. Bring your right toes back. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step it up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. We have a little bit more standing than we are on our mats. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Tree pose on the right. So you'll bring the sole of your right foot either to the inner part of your thigh or the inner part of your calf, never against your knee. So if you're here, bring your knee out as far as you can towards the back of your space, hands to heart center. You can always bring your toes down to find some balance. If you're up here, make sure you are pressing into your thighs. Again, no pressure on your knees here. Breathe, find a point of focus, a non-moving point. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your knee back through center. Maybe step it out a little, and we'll take it on the left. So left sole of your foot to either the inner part of your thigh or to the inner part of your calf. Again, never press it against your knee. You can stay right here. You can come down to your toe. Just angle that left knee out towards the left side of your space. Breathe, find that non-moving point of focus. One more inhale. Exhale, knee through center, step it out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step it back to a high plank. Now lower all the way down onto your belly, untuck your toes. Bring your forearms to the top of your mat, create an 11 with your forearms. Lift your chest, space pose here. Spread your fingers wide. We'll take a couple neck circles. Bring your neck over to the left shoulder. Drop it and take a half circle to the right. Switch it out. Couple of those. One more round. All right, lower all the way to your belly. Tee out your arms. You're gonna take your left palm, plant it on your mat. Bring your left foot up and over your body. Plant your left foot on the ground. You should feel this stretch in your shoulder. No pressure is on your knees. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Do it on the other side. So left arm comes out to a T. Plant your right palm. Right foot up and over so that it is planted on your mat. Feel the stretch on your shoulder. Keep breathing. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale, come back to center. Plant your palms. Press yourself up. Travel through. Come to a seat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Maybe scooch it a little bit, flex your toes. Inhale, seated mountain pose. Breathe in. Exhale, seated forward fold. Reach for your feet. You can reach for your ankles here, wherever is accessible. Just hang heavy over your knees. Bend your knees as much as you need so that you can find this forehead to knee connection. We're here for a couple breaths, so let this stretch feel good on your thighs, your hamstrings. One more inhale. Exhale. Exhale, find a deeper fold. Inhale, roll up. Bring your right foot up and over your left thigh. You plant your right foot on the outside edge of your right thigh. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, twist it to the right side. So left tricep comes to the outside of your right thigh. Plant your right palm back behind you. Gaze up and over behind you. Kind of in the direction of your right shoulder. Find this nice twist. Really use that connection of your thigh and your tricep to deepen the stretch. One more inhale. On your exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Come back to center. Bring your right foot back and over. Now left foot comes to the outer part of your right thigh. Inhale, hands above your head. Exhale, twist to the left. Plant your left palm. Right forearm or right tricep comes to the outside of your left thigh. Gaze back behind you. Let the stretch feel nice. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale, find a deeper twist. Inhale, come back to center, unhook your heel from the outside edge. Now scooch forward on your glutes. We recline all the way down here onto our backs. Bring your knees into your chest. Give them a little squeeze, maybe rock side to side. When you're ready, plant your left heel back on your mat. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Supine figure 4. You can stay right here. If there's any tension on your knee, bring your kind of more of like your calf towards your left knee to give it a little bit more of a break. But you can stay right here, or you can reach for behind your left thigh. Pull your knee in closer to your chest, rock side to side. Your ankle is not directly on your knee, it's more on your thigh, so don't be pressing into that knee. Couple breaths right here. If you took the grip, release it. Unhook your ankle from your knee, swap it out. Left ankle over your right knee, supine figure 4. Again, you can stay right here. Or you can reach for that grip. Pull your right knee in closer to your chest, rock side to side. Couple breaths. If you took the grip, release it. Unhook your ankle from your knee. Plant both your feet on your mat. Release your head down. Your palms are by your side. Bring your heels in a little bit closer to your glutes. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, bridge pose. Press your hips up towards your ceiling. There should be no tension in your knees. If there are, angle your feet out towards the corners of your mat. That should help squeeze your glutes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your knees into your chest. Now reach for the outer inner parts of your feet for happy baby. Stamp your feet on your ceiling. Options here. You can stay right here. You can straighten one leg and then the other. You can reach for behind your thighs if your feet are inaccessible or if that's just painful on your knees. Sometimes I even find a deeper stretch reaching for behind my thighs. Couple breaths. All right, on your exhale, release whatever grip you took. Let your left leg go long. Keep your right knee, grab your right shin, give it a squeeze to the corner of your space. Now exhale for supine twist. Right knee over your left side body. You want to stack your hips directly on top of one another. So scoot your left hip back so that your knee, or so that your right hip can come directly over. Your knee does not have to touch the ground. You can either place your palm, your left palm on that right knee to pull it down closer, or just tee out your arms. Gaze to the right side of your space. The goal is to keep both shoulder blades glued to your mat. With every inhale, fill up. With every exhale, find a deeper twist. One more breath. Stay for your exhale. On your inhale, bring your right knee back into your chest. Scoot your hips back to center. Left knee up to meet it. Let your right leg go long. Grab your left shin. Give it a squeeze to the corner of your space. Exhale for supine twist. Drape your left knee over your right side body. Again, scoot your right hip back so that your left hip is directly over your right. You can reach for that left thigh with your right hand, or just tee out your arms. Gaze to the left side of your space. With every inhale, fill up. With every exhale, find a deeper twist. After everything done, you were good to me. Inhale, bring your knee back into your chest. Scoot your hips back to center. Bring your right knee up to meet it. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Tuck yourself into a ball. Forehead to your knees. Give your knees some love. Take a deep inhale. Exhale for a little Shavasana. You earned it. Arms and legs out long. Your palms can be up to receive some energy, or down to ground yourself. Close your eyes. Here for just a few moments. Just soak it in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Start to bring little movements back into your fingers and toes. Maybe wiggle them out. Roll your wrists, your ankles. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll onto whatever side is calling you for fetal pose. Using your bicep as a pillow, you plant your opposite palm on your mat. Just breathe here in this moment. Thank yourself for being kind to your body, your knees. Using that hand that is planted, press yourself up to a seat. Keep those eyes closed. Cross your legs if that's comfortable. Sit tall. Bring your hands to heart center, Samasthiti Takhi. We'll end class with one big virtual community breath. Let out any stale air. Take a deep inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, the space between your brows. The light, the love, the teacher in me honors and respects the light, the love, the teacher in all of you. We bow forward. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this little 25-minute knee sensitivity class. I really hope if you are having any issues with your knees, you don't turn away from yoga. Yoga actually can help strengthen your joints that are sensitive, or they're really good for physical therapy practices. So I encourage you to continue your practice. If it hurts, modify. If you took class today, let me know, like this video, give me a comment. Really excited to be doing these fun classes that people are asking or requesting, so feel free to let me know anything you want to see, anything you're working on, any body part, anything at all, and I'll see you next time.